Right guys, unboxing here. I'm gonna go quick because I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, these unboxings, but if you're into tools, which most of you guys are, specifically plastering tools, you're gonna really enjoy this unboxing video. We got something a bit sharper. Right, that's the box open, so get a quick look inside guys. First out, Refina mixing bucket and another box. I'll open that shortly. These tubs guys, 50 litres, so you're going to get probably comfortably a bag and a half, but you should get 2 bags fit in, but might go right to the top. Again, these are brilliant for site work, domestic work, sturdy handles, last for a very long time. So that's the XL or the X-ray one. So it means that you'll actually, if you're the kind of guy that scoops out of a bucket, you can see what level your plaster's at. You know, if you're scooping out. I do personally prefer to use a board. Again, here's the black one guys. I think this one actually said it's a recycled. It's from recycled stuff and they're food grade as well. Again, 2 perfect buckets. Let me make sure I don't chuck anything out. Right. So let's get into this box here guys first. Just can't wait to get into it. Guys, you probably noticed it's a little spatula guys. Super skin, extra light. It's got rubber grips on it, so that feels like a big improvement. And rubber grips there, and rubber grips there. So that feels like a hell of an improvement guys on their older ones. I'm not going to take the blade off or the cover off, but it is a metal blade. Very nice spatula. So that's been redesigned obviously. And make sure nothing else is left. So let's get into the next buckets or the next boxes. Trying to speed through this guys. But who doesn't love looking at tools guys, honestly? You know, the only thing better than looking at tools is using them. Yep. Used to love that show. I can't even remember the name of the show, but used to go, oh! I think it was called like Home Improvements or something. So this is probably the main attraction here guys. In here. Just look at that. Absolute 2 cracking trowels. That feels so good. I can picture myself using this for years. Feels nice and heavy, but that's good, that's sturdy. This one's a lot lighter. Just make sure it's not just one arms. Yeah, this one's definitely the heavier one. So the Finitex is the heavier one. And then this is a Finitex as well, so obviously different sizes. Let me see, this is an RT13, RT14, so basically similar trowels. This one's a bit wider, but guys, I've been doing Refina tools now for, honestly, I think it is 10 years, but it's coming up to 10 years. And I can tell you something now, I still have my skimming trowel and I just keep it for skimming, but them handles, they feel unreal guys, and they look amazing. Cork handles look very good. I like the wee details on this one. And that one has that rubber. I don't know what's going on there. Dog's going ballistic outside. But yeah, ready to go, guys. Got curved corners. Both have slightly curved corners, but they're not fully broken as a plaster for skimming. No doubt I could skim of these. I'm 100% sure it could. I'm pretty sure this is a Finitex 1 and this is a Finitex 2, so it's a slightly flexible blade. But once I get this one and this one slightly more broken in, it'd be hard to set them down over other trowels, guys, honestly. So we'll be doing a lot of cement work with these, and then we're going to be getting into skimming with them later on in the year, no doubt. But absolute two cracking trowels. And believe me, guys, like I said, the one I have, it's definitely 9-year-old, and it's coming up to being 10-year-old. So, you know, the proof's in the pudding. It's been on the channel, and you can see the amount of work that it's been doing. It's, you know, to me, it's a no-brainer if you're looking for a good quality trowel. Refina have loads, so again, it's time tested on this channel, guys. I wouldn't be sitting here telling you lies, because you just need to go back and look at the channel when I first unboxed my very first blue handled Refina trowel, and it's still going strong. So this was one of the ideas with the channel, guys, is that not only can I share my experiences with trowels, be it Refina or any other makes, but you know, I can also share it with you, and I myself can look back and say, you know, it didn't work, back to the drawing board, you know, something new, or go back to the original. But here we are, Refina diamond float, guys. Very good float. I'm contemplating putting some nails into this one, a couple of tacks or a couple of wee screws, and keeping it for devil floating till I get it slightly more broken in. I do have one that's more broken, and it is nice for satin cement, and I have seen other plasterers absolutely rave about these guys. Again, it's not the one I always grab. I do like the poly ones quite a lot, so it's not one I always grab at, but for finishing plaster, finishing render, unbelievable. So no point being back here. On to the next. I'm like a big kid at Christmas. Not Christmas yet, but so something for reveals, guys. An adjustable square. So this will be handy for reveals. I did do a video recently on the Shorts channel where I need to figure this out, where I showed you how to straighten reveals. Again, you can do it with a trowel, but I think in this house, this will stay in this house, and I'll use this here. So you'll just lock it. Obviously, you'll need to get it square. You'll lock it onto the frame off the bead and up, and I'll give you a perfect, you know, if you can't do the wee trick I showed you, one of them adjustable squares there from Refina it'll send you on the right direction of getting perfect reveals every time, without a doubt. So again, I think that's just a wee mini filler, guys. So that, you know, that would be perfect for making good on cornice and stuff, believe it or not. I'll put that in my toolbox and keep it for that. Absolutely, you know, you're filling in your cornice, that'll work very well. Filling in your screw holes, anything like that, guys, that's going to work pretty well. Bit of a funny wee handle, but again, for all you would need it for, would be perfect. It's actually amazing that they were able to put that piece together. Water brush from Refina, a bit bigger than the last one I have. I do like the way they close in the angles. They're very good brush for that. Keep the angles lovely and clean, guys, when you're skimming. You know, I'll keep this for as long as I can for just skimming before I start using it into the satin cement work, washing tools and stuff. But yes, they really do hold the water well, and the bristles are soft enough where it's not gonna dig into your soft plaster too much, but it'll still has enough where you can wash your ceiling angle. So do highly recommend them brushes too, guys. I think they might be a bit more expensive than cheaper water brushes, but they're worth the money, and the fact that they do a great job. Again, another big massive float. This most likely will be used on the floor that I'm standing on when I come to screed it, just because it'll help me float a large area very, very quickly. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and the tools I'm going to enjoy the most is going to be these two trowels, guys. I'm going to really enjoy getting the plaster on the walls with these, and again showing you how long they last, guys. This channel will probably go on another 10 years, and it'll be still being used, no doubt. Just before we go here, guys, I'm going to dive more into the specifics of these trowels, because again I want to watch it back later on myself and see how things went. So obviously this one here is the rose gold, and it's 13" by 5" wide, and it's 0.5 gauge steel with cork grip. So cork handle, guys. Again, all them handles are changeable. So that's what that one is. That's the rose gold trowel. It's 13 by 5, and the steel is 0.5 gauge. So you can see why that one's a bit lighter. So on to the Refina 1. Now this is closer to the trowel I have that is still going strong for me, and honestly I'd be gutted if I lost it, if it got damaged. So this one is a 14 by 4 3/4, so a bit more narrow than the other one, so it will give you a good cut on your trowel. And the steel is 0.65, so it is that bit thicker. That's why I could feel that weight straight away off the difference between the two. But honestly, guys, I'm buzzing to have this in my hands. You can feel the quality straight away, and you're just going to enjoy all the videos to come from these. Quick comparison here with the brand new Refina. You can still see the rating on it, with the 9-10-year-old one here. As you can see, guys, still pretty solid. Not just quite as heavy as that, because obviously over the years this thing has wore down slightly, rounded in more. An absolute razor blade of a thing, so it is. But you can see the handle still good, Dura soft handle, still good, still smooth. Made in Germany, guys. Look at that. That's the corners, older than new. You can see the difference. This one's well used, over 9-10 years, as I say. So there we go. Here's another one. Gonna do the exact same, hopefully it doesn't take any falls off scaffolds. But absolute cracking trowel, guys, honestly. Best skipping trowel I've had in a long time. Do have a good heap of trowels in here, like, but always seem to want this one. Always come back to this. I'm gonna say a heap of trowels. Like, there's trowels in here, Marshalltown, that are razor sharp too, but this is always seems to be the go-to that I want to get my hand on. So now I've got two. I'm very delighted.
What we do in life echoes in eternity.